On the day of her husband's funeral after he was shot dead, her best friend gave her a hidden camera. And when she got home from work the next day to check the footage, she unexpectedly saw her husband's figure. This was simply impossible. But she'd spent years with her husband. There's no way she could have mistaken him for someone else. She rushed over to her daughter to ask her,
"Did you see Daddy?
Daddy.
Did you see Daddy yesterday when I wasn't here?" Okay. My mum was being silly, I'm sorry.
Afraid of scaring her daughter, she didn't press further. She ran upstairs to the walk-in closet and started searching for the shirt her husband had been wearing. Sure enough, that shirt had vanished from the wardrobe. The pair of shoes she was planning to throw out were also gone. At that moment, Bella felt somewhat lost. Suddenly, she heard the sound of an engine outside. The nanny had come back. Bella quickly called the nanny over to the computer. Because her husband's family was very powerful, the nanny had worked for her husband's mother for many years. After seeing the footage, the nanny turned it around and accused Bella, saying Bella didn't trust her. But Bella was a fighter pilot. She'd been to combat more than once. She showed no mercy towards the nanny's evasions until her daughter heard the commotion and came over. Only then did Bella force herself to calm down.
I want answers.
I need some water.
After the nanny fled, Bella called in the detective handling her husband's case. She told him what had happened. But when the two were about to review the footage, they discovered the memory card had already been stolen by the nanny. The husband's resurrection seemed very bizarre to the detective. He suspected there was something wrong with Bella's mental state. Next, the two began to review the scene of her husband's death that day. That evening, when Bella and her husband came home from work, two motorcycle-riding robbers suddenly appeared. Bella got into a fight with them. In the end, the robbers shot and killed her husband. Because she was familiar with firearms, she recognized the robbers' weapon as a 9mm Glock 17. The detective was surprised and asked how she could be so sure. Bella said she owned the same model gun herself. She took the detective to see her gun cabinet. The detective suddenly noticed one gun. It was exactly the Glock 17 they were talking about. Bella explained that this gun was legally registered as deactivated, but the detective said he needed to take it back for testing. After the detective left, Bella called her mother-in-law. Because her mother-in-law had been handling everything related to her husband, she actually hadn't seen the body. Now the situation was getting more complicated. She needed to confirm some things.
When you went to see him, to identify his body,
Yes?
what did he look like?
After hearing Bella's question, her mother-in-law was furious. Her son was already dead. This kind of question was an insult to the deceased, and since her mother-in-law was the head of a multinational corporation, she'd never liked her son marrying a female soldier. The conversation quickly ended on bad terms. To find more clues, she reluctantly drove to the nanny's house, but although something was clearly cooking on the stove, no one answered after she knocked. She had no choice but to take her niece to soccer practice. During practice, the girl got yelled at by the coach for falling. Bella angrily confronted the coach.
You can't speak to kids like that.
Who the hell are you? I'm a winner.
Oh
yeah?
my
You want to know
God.
rainbows and bluebells? We'll get her in the art club. Now,
God.
excuse me, I'm coaching a team, yeah?